Welcome to the podcast, Feed the Machine. This is my guest, Rose Darling.
Hello.
Hi. And I'm your host, motherfucking Gino. We're talking about your, I don't want to say your goth chola styles.
I mean, it's not exactly that. Like, I never wanted to be that. It just kind of was like, oh, well, like you're Mexican and you're into like the goth stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean,
That's kind of like you do something and you feel like that's you, and then someone tells you that that's a brand, but you weren't
yeah.
shooting for the brand, right?
Yeah, and I just like kept going because I was
Yeah.
like, well, I mean, it's true. I kind of do like all that stuff, but at the same time, like I'm more into like the like European goth stuff where people
Yeah.
are like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, like the bands that are from like Europe and like London and
Yeah. Like name a couple.
there's like The Cure,
Okay. Yeah.
like Depeche Mode. They're not technically not goth, but
Yeah.
Combi
Do you feel like
Boys,
Morrissey was the
things.
beginning of that?
Oh yeah, he loves Mexicans.
I don't know how, I don't know when or how it happened that Mexican men got into Morrissey as their way of like being able to
Yeah.
express themselves and still feel like
Yeah.
fully a man. It's a weird, I don't know, it's a weird
I don't-
phenomenon.
I mean, I don't really fuck with him though.
You know?
No, he always cancels his shows.
I've heard about that.
He's a crybaby.
I've heard about, yeah, they're like, what was it? One radio DJ, I don't remember, but he said, basically, if the Prince of Sadness ain't feeling it, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
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 And that's,
so
you
I'm
know
like,
how it is when you, especially now, like, well, concerts are so fucking expensive right now. We're going to Camp Flognaw in November. I do this because I'm like, when something feels like too cool, I'm like, don't fuck it up. You know?
yeah, like it's too good to be true.
They're close to $1,000 per ticket.
Oh.
But my wife makes like adult money, so she she got the
She makes
VIPs
adult
and
money.
stuff. Yeah.
They got me fucked up with $1,000. I think $50 is expensive.
Yeah. I feel like $100. I feel like $50 is manageable. $100 is expensive because there's going to be some fees on that. You get into like 300-400. So you know, or let's say,
Depends who you're seeing.
yeah. What now?
Depends who you're seeing.
Depends what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I work at the House of Blues, so like it's a lot of like working musicians.
Okay.
They had their day. People still love them, and now they're just paying bills.
They work construction on the side.
They do some. They got an OF. You know, like you don't know what they got to do to pay. You don't want to know. They're driving Uber. They're like, hey, you look like that guy. No, you're thinking about somebody else. It's not me. You know. But
It's on my days off.
I used to drive Uber because I went to college, but
Why did I laugh?
They'd always.
I went to college.
They went. That's what college gets you is you can drive Uber.
Yeah, almost everyone that I know that has like some fancy degrees. Like I work as an Uber driver, and I'm like, I never went to college.
Yeah. And you're living you're living the life, you're living the dream. But people would always ask me, like, what do you do? I'm like, I'm doing it. I mean,
I do things.
I could tell you interesting things about my life, but like
Yeah,
I mean, what do I do? What do you do? I don't know. I try
Do a little-
not as much.
I do a little of everything, you know?
Yeah, a little of everything.
Yeah.
As little as possible.
Yeah, I try to do as least as I can
There you go. Yeah, exactly.
and make the most
Of it.
of it. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I was running down the list and we stumbled over Goth because it got a reaction out of you, and I'm glad. I feel as a comedian, it is I recognize part of my job as like recognizing niche stereotypes.
hmm
So like if someone's got a little soul patch, I'm like, you own a motorcycle, you know, like little things like that. And you just pull someone's life out of a
You
little
listen to Sugar
characteristic
Ray.
of their, yeah, stuff like that. You know, yeah. Someone's got a bandana, you know, like
Sublime.
you're like, did you used to do meth, or you know, stuff like that. Yeah. So like I always feel bad, like like recognizing a stereotype like that. I'm just like, and then you're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't feel like an asshole. It's just,
No, I mean, I don't really like lean into it anymore because I feel like I don't really hang out with Mexicans. Is that fucked up?
is it? I don't know. I've heard
A lot of
people
my friends
say-
are like half white, half Mexican, or everything else.
Oh, that's like me, like, because my parents made me believe I was a half breed growing up, and I might be. I don't know. They just tried to raise me white.
No, I grew up really Mexican. I mean, I was born and raised in Mexico,
Yeah.
and that's my first language. But here, I grew up in a really like white area, so like
Okay.
all of my friends are like rednecks, banjos, and I'm like, hell yeah,
Yeah, they're fun.
yeah.
I say the word trashy people with the most love. Like I've always been trash. I told the story to my friend and she's like, "Oh, you've always been trash." She said it like voluntarily like that. But like, yeah, rednecks are, you know,
Yeah.
it's the most fun people.
But like the cool rednecks, like the actual rednecks.
The
you
actual
know?
rednecks.
Yeah. not the ones that are like
the ones who actually don't trust the government, not like
yes,
not say they don't trust the government, but they're like Lindsey Graham, you know?
Yeah. My
cousin's now sending me reels because he wanted to reconnect with me, and he's just like went full red pill, and I'm like, look, even if like you're sending me stuff I like you can't be sending me reels, dude. Like,
yeah, just talk to me, dude.
You can say hi, like, hey.
Send me a 9-minute voice note.
Yeah, and interact with me, dude. Like, don't. And it's a homework assignment, right? You got to watch this thing. You got to have like a reaction.
Yeah, half the time I'm like, oh, I don't want to watch this right now.
Yeah.
I just like laugh, react it, and then I'm like, I don't even know.
I hope that was the appropriate reaction.
Yeah.
I don't know. Goth Chola, your fetish, or is it mainly a style thing? What's your algorithm right now? What's your stereotype brand? I guess we kind of went.
My stereotype? I think I get the just like get the goth, or like I get dudes messaging me and saying like spit on me. And I'm just like, that's a weird thing to say to a stranger. Would you say that to me in person?
Right.
Actually, they have, but yeah. Some guy came up to me. He's like, "Can I give you $100 if you spit on me?" And I turned around and looked at my partner, and I was like, "Dude, look at this." And then he was like, "Hell yeah."
So you made $100.
I made $100, and I just spit on him, and I was like, "Okay."
I love that.
But I felt awkward. I was like, "Oh."
You're like,
but people were there.
And you had spit.
Yeah.
I feel like I have dry mouth a lot of the time.
I was go-go dancing.
My girl will be like, spit on me, and I'm like, no.
No.
You were go-go dancing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's fine. It's like
it makes sense in the context.
I was at club. Yeah. I was at like that type of club.
Yeah.
If not, I've been like
in a bondage club.
No, Bar Sinister.
Bar Sinister? I love Bar Sinister.
Me too.
Yeah.
So
I'm always the most normal person dressed in a place like that.
I've shown up just wearing shorts and like no makeup, and I'm just like, I'm here.
Yeah.
I don't need to prove myself anymore. I'm old.
You're not even 30, right?
I'm 32. I don't even know my age.
No, it's better to forget. And I'm sorry I asked, because I actually nobody is
32.
Nobody is privy to that information.
I was born 1994.
It's okay. Don't even do the math.
I'm so bad at this. Yeah. I don't know.
I have a friend with a birthday 3 days away from me on the same year, and sometimes he'll be like, "What age are we turning this year?" And I said, "The fact that you have to ask is good."
I think after like milestone birthdays, you're just like, I don't care.
Who cares?
Yeah, I stopped caring. I'm just like
25, boom, that's it.
Yeah. After 25, I was done, because it was like that SpongeBob meme where he's like, "What's funnier than 24? 25." And after that, it's like, I don't know anything else.
Yeah.
That is funny with a birthday, so I don't care anymore.
Okay.
That's it.
Was 25, do you feel like, I always tell people 25 is going to be your best year.
I think as I've gotten older, it's gotten funner because I like don't need to try anymore.
I like that.
And like I've been established long enough and know people, and they're not like, "Oh, you're just looking for clout."
Yeah.
So they like are cool with me, and I'm not just like in a weird place in my life.
Yeah.
And also like I just being more mature and like responsible.
So we're strangers to each other. You're established on the goth scene?
I would think so. I mean, I don't know. I'm old.
Well, I'm
old and
question
old.
mark. I mean, like, you're established where? Or you're established just as yourself?
As myself, I think. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, like,
you know you.
Yeah, because I feel like in the goth scene, I don't know. Like, I used to go out like 4 or 5 times a week.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to.
Everyone knows me.
I used to have to ask myself if I had a drinking problem. You probably didn't drink, though, huh?
I don't drink at all.
Ever?
I'm like sober.
Did you have a problem, or you just?
I didn't. I just like used to date someone that drank so much, and it felt like I just had to drink in order to like relate.
Yeah.
And then I was like, actually, I don't want to drink anymore. And I just quit. And now I'm just on a sick one.
Okay, I love it.
On my own.
I love it. Yeah. That was going to be the first question I asked you, because on your profile it says been doing this 10 years, but it says you're 26, and I'm like,
okay, I haven't changed that.
Yeah.
I haven't changed.
But I'm like, I forget, like, that doesn't change unless you change it. Like,
yeah.
It's not like a social media profile where it's like changes every year or something like that.
Yeah, I haven't changed it. I need to change it, because then people are like, "Oh, you're like new." I'm like, no. Google me.
Yeah. No, you're in the fetish community, right?
Yeah.
Is it just a style thing?
No, like I started in fetish and then I went mainstream.
Yeah.
And I just do fetish because it's just kind of what I like.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't just involve like boy girl. It's just like weird shit.
Yeah.
And
weird shit like what?
I've done waterboarding. I've done Just like we put this like, is it double-sided mirror or what's that? Where you can only see yourself, you can't see out.
I guess it's.
Or they can
I
see
guess they
in.
call it a two-way mirror.
Two-way mirror, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a box. It was like a whole saw thing.
Yeah.
Like a box with a thing, like a GoPro.
Yeah.
I can't see out. I'm like chained up to this like crazy contraption. And they were basically just like whipping my clothes off.
Oh.
And I can't see out.
Yeah.
But I can see myself. And it was crazy.
That sounds cool as hell.
Yeah. And then what else have I done? I was in this like barbed wire cage that had like electricity running through it. And I was getting like, you know, all this like different weird shit done to me.
Yeah.
And if I got like anywhere near the side of the cage, like I'm getting like shocked and electrocuted. And people are like watching because it's a performance.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you guys are sick fucks. And I love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's the stuff I used to do and like get piercings through my face.
So you have a bunch healed up or what?
Yeah, like you can't see them anymore. Like I'd get needles put through my face. I'd like get cut on my forehead and like saran wrapped.
Oh, cool.
Performances.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's BDSM. I think it's just I'm stupid. But I would do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm like shooting like mainstream and like, oh, you know, just this like
Sweet.
Latina.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And I was doing that because that was the fun stuff.
Yeah.
And that's what I've continued to do.
You got more immersed in that.
Yeah.
In that part of it.
Mm-hmm.
You were shooting. So you were saying that they don't like tattoos in mainstream.
No.
That doesn't make any sense to me because I feel like some of my favorite performers are tattooed up. Like even you take like Riley Reid, right? She's got tattoos down her back. I mean, it's kind of like regular tramp stampy or whatever. But
yeah, but it's more like I have a lot. Like I have my legs, my stomach, arms. I have piercings. I have red hair. When I was first shooting, I had no tattoos, no piercings. My hair was dark and long, and they were like, "Oh, you look like a teen Latina."
They were looking for
and like I was like shooting for like what is it like Reality Kings.
Yeah.
Like all like the mainstream stuff. That's very like.
You shot with Brazzers?
I might have. I don't. I've.
Oh, you don't, because you just get sent out and it's.
I mean, sometimes like I wouldn't know, but then I'd show up and it'd be like this big company. But I've shot so much that I don't even know who I've shot for at this point.
Okay.
And then once I started getting tattoos, I'd start getting less and less work because they're like, "Oh, well, now we can't book you for this because what." You're not 18-year-old has a stomach tattoo. I'm like,
you're not cute Latina teen.
Yeah, now you just look like you're gonna kick my ass. And I'm like,
because that.
I'm like, no, but.
Yeah, I feel like that's the kind of girl I've always like. My girl rides a motorcycle, you know.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, I know she would. I know she would kill for me.
Yeah,
because I've seen her almost do it.
I love that.
Yeah, yeah.
I look like I would kill someone, but I wouldn't.
You're very
Yeah, no, that's not my thing.
So you're more sub than dom.
Yeah, but I have that look. People are like, "Oh, you look like you could murder me." I'm like, I look like it, but I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Like, oh, did that hurt you? Oh my God, sorry.
Yeah, I guess you have a good death stare.
Yeah, people are like you. Yeah. They're like,
I've had that as a problem because as a guy, they're just like, "Why are you angry?" And I'm like, "I'm."
I get that all the time. They're like, Are you having a bad time?" I'm like, no, this is just what my face looks like. I look like an asshole.
God help me, this is what I look like.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry that I look like this. I kind of like it though.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Keeps people away.
I find that crazy people come up to me because I think my body language is such that they're like, "Oh, he's just off-puttingly chill." Like crazy people are the ones paying attention to your body language. Everyone else is just like first impression, move on, you know?
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm just trying to make sense of it. I don't know.
Yeah. I do get like, I go to like events or like shows, concerts, whatever, and then I'll get the message that says like, "Hey, I saw you at the show, but you looked scary. I didn't want to say hi."
Okay.
I'm like, good. Don't.
Good. Don't
say hi. Or I'm like, or if it depends who it is, I'll just be like, "Oh shit, my bad." Like, no, I'm just scared because I'm in public by myself.
Yeah. You don't have like someone you take to make sure that.
No, I mean like if I go to like concerts, like I'll take like a friend with me, or like if like my partner's there, he looks scary.
Yeah.
That's why wife approach me. But if it's just me, they're like, "You look like you're gonna be mean."
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm not. I'm gonna say hi, but I'm gonna be awkward.
I'm also like quiet, so people will think I'm like standoffish.
Yeah.
But I'm just not. I'm not gonna be the first person to talk because I'm probably gonna say something stupid.
Same. I was gonna say I don't know what to say sometimes, and I'll just be like, "So, the weather, huh?"
Yeah, some, you know.
I don't know.
I'll if I feel like I should be talking, I'll just kind of like start saying things I notice, and it immediately like goes to like autism because it's just things you shouldn't be noticing about a person.
Because it's same.
Yeah,
Same. I'll just be like staring at something, and then I'll like,
it'll catch your attention.
yeah, I'll be like, there was this plane that was outside, and I knew it was a Cessna. They're like, what? I'm like, I like planes. I've said that so many times. I'm like, I like planes. I've done that.
That's
Yeah.
one of the most autistic things you can
Yeah.
say.
I've been like in a group of people, and they're just kind of like, are you good? I'm like, yeah, go. That plane, and then I'll like say something about it, and they're like, what? I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah. Then you're like piercings, wings.
Yeah.
Yeah. A friend of mine was just like, "Oh, you're dressed all fresh today. You got a stain right there."
Oh no.
He's like, "Well, what do you?"
Yeah, like why are you?
And like a guy walked up next to him, just like, "Oh, what happened to your hair?" He's like, "Nothing. I just grew it out." I'm like, "Well, it looks like a wig. I don't know." I'm just like, "Okay, well,
No, I like that
that's why I
though.
don't. That's why I don't talk." And then he
That's
walked away,
true.
and I'm like, "That's the appropriate. That's the appropriate response."
I'd be like, oh, I fucked this up. Now everyone hates me.
Yeah.
Your hair looks like a wig. I said something similar. Like, I was like in a group and everyone's talking, and then I said something about Gary Newman, and I was like, I love his hair. I want to take a nap in it. And then someone's like, I'm pretty sure it's a wig. And I was like, I wonder if he'd let me borrow it. Why would I say that?
That'd be cool. Who's Gary Newman? Remind me.
Because Gary Newman is the guy that sings Cars.
Oh, the Cars.
Yeah. No, his name's Gary Newman. He sings the song Cars.
The song Cars.
Yeah. He also likes planes. Showing my autism. He was in the Air Force, but like for the UK.
Yeah.
And he was like in the fire.
You mean
planes.
the song Cars like from the movie Cars?
No. From the 80s.
From the 80s.
Yeah, he's been around since like the 70s, but
we're not talking about Randy Newman.
No, Gary Newman.
Gary Newman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look it up.
I think you'd like Gary Newman.
Yeah, I like you were talking about your music awakening was the Beach Boys.
The Beach Boys.
Mine was Pink Floyd.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was Beach Boys.
The first time I smoked weed, someone made me listen to.
Yeah.
And it was
That's
just like
the right experience.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it was kind of some otherworldly stuff. It wasn't really like a song. It was almost like an introduction to like techno or something like that.
I don't like techno.
I love not techno per se, but I like EDM house music.
Okay, there's like some like I like EBM, like more like gothy side of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like techno. I just can't.
You can't.
No.
It's too much going on.
Yeah, I'm like no.
I love it. I work at events. That's what I do. Like put some like food in my like in my stomach or whatever. But
so you pay the bills?
they're what?
So you pay the bills?
That's how I pay the bills. Thank you. I'm like, what's the expression? That's what makes me money. Yeah. I work at the House of Blues, but it's just kind of like something there. But like I make money working events, and like I just make sure to work like house events.
Okay.
And everyone there is just like I would be here anyway. Like I would have paid for tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
But it's all very douchey. I get it. Yeah.
If there's any like goth thing or like a hardcore thing, put me on the guest list.
Oh.
For the House of Blues.
Oh, for the House of Blues?
Gary Newman plays.
If Gary Newman.
Swear to God.
If Gary Newman or who else is still working from the guy from The Cure? Is he still around?
Yeah, but he plays like huge, like sold out things. I don't think he'd play there. If he did, I'd be like.
Sometimes like Marilyn Manson came last year. Do you like? No.
I do. He was actually at a performance I did one time.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I was like, Marilyn Manson just saw me butt ass naked. Doing some weird shit.
That's
hell
cool. Yeah. I'd like to go to one of your events. Those sound fun as hell. I have friends that I would love to go to. I have lots of goth friends.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I love my weirdos. I don't know where I'd be without them.
I like being weird.
As a kid, they would ask me to be normal, and I hated that. So I immediately didn't like the concept of normal.
I think my parents never said anything about me being normal. They just said like that I was strange.
Yeah.
Because I would like take the Barbie heads off of their heads and then throw them in a fire and they'd be all melted and put them back on.
Oh, my sister would do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
She'd put it back on and she'd call it Gretchen. What was her name for it?
I just I just have them in my purse. I actually always have like a weird thing in my purse.
Yeah.
I always have like some weird trinket, and like I used to do that as a kid, I guess. And then I also would like bury myself in holes.
I like that.
Or like go and hang out at the cemetery. As a child, I'd like run away. Not even run away. Just like we lived across the street from a cemetery, and I'd go and hang out as like a child, like before I was 5, and like my mom would be like, "My child is missing," and they're like,
"But you'd be in a hole."
Yeah, I'd be in a hole. Or like they would like how they dig out the grave.
Yeah.
And like they're gonna put someone in there the next day. I'd be in there.
That's a lot of work because you had to make the hole.
Yeah, sometimes I would. Yeah. And I'd be like in there, and I'd be like throwing the dirt over me, and I'd be like, "Oh my god."
Yeah.
I do that as a kid, and I was like, "Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you?"
Did you have fun watching them look for you and stuff? Or?
I don't even remember. I just know I'd be over there with like random like stray dogs and cats.
Yeah.
And I'd just be like, "The fuck?" I was having fun.
I didn't even really know necessarily what I would do, but people just let me know. Like, that's fucking weird. Like, you're fucking. I think it started with like my dreams. I write, like, first and foremost, I'm a writer. Okay. Nobody cares, so you know.
Yeah, I don't care. Just kidding.
Right? Example. And the reason I started doing that is just my dreams. I tell people my dreams, and they're like, "You sound insane." And then I just started committing them to paper, and it's just kind of like, because sometimes they're like entire movies and stuff.
Yeah. I wish I could do that. I wish I could put my weird thoughts and things that I like feel into like writing, but I can't. As soon as I want to go write it, I can't. So I have to like record myself talking about these things.
Yeah.
And then I have like these long ass videos of just my voice saying like weird shit. And I'm like, wow, I'm insane, dude.
Well, the first time I recorded my voice saying one of my ideas, I really thought, oh my God, that's what I fucking sound like.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to, because I realize I don't, to me, I'm talking normal, but I realize I speak in a monotone and I don't have ups and downs. Like, I guess I'm told I talk like I'm reading off a list or something like that.
Okay.
But, yeah.
I've been told I have a Valley girl accent.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not from the Valley. I'm from the Bay Area.
Okay.
I'm hood as fuck.
Yeah.
Just kidding. And I'm also
like Oakland?
That's where I lived in Oakland, but then I also like grew up in Mexico, so then like I'm like, I don't know. And then
you have a non-regional California. Yeah.
It's California. And then sometimes I get people saying like, "Oh, you have a very like soothing, calming voice," and I'm like, "Ew, don't say that." Don't ever fucking say that.
Don't say that.
Yeah, I'm like the Valley girl thing. I'm like, I don't know.
I was camping with some people doing ecstasy, and one of the guys got sick, and I was like just trying to like calm him down. And then his girlfriend is like panicking, and she's, "What do you need? What do you want?" And he said, "I know this sounds weird, but I just want to hear Gino talk some more." And that was the biggest compliment I ever got.
Nice. I like that. Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, you're like, oh, now I'm shy.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah, like sometimes I'm really bad at like the texting stuff, and I'm just gonna send a voice note because it's easier to like get like the tone that I'm talking in if I'm trying to be serious or if I'm being funny.
Yeah.
And I'll like send a voice note, and then people will be like, "Oh, I really like your voice," and I'm like, "Fuck." Like, I don't know if that's bad.
You don't like that, or?
I don't know if it's good or bad. Like, depends, like,
if people like your voice?
Yeah. Because if it's just, like, a random stranger, like, I don't know, I'm trying to buy something on Facebook Marketplace, and they say that, I'll be like, I don't want to buy it anymore.
You don't need that kind of attention from like, a complete stranger. Someone who's supposed to stay a stranger. Yeah. But if it's someone you know.
Yeah, then it's fine.
Then it's cool.
Yeah, like, oh.
I think that's a hard thing for people to understand is, like, where the attention is coming from. My female friends tell me, because I do feel like I have to try hard not to look creepy. And they tell me, they're like, well, you're a guy, so you're already kind of behind the game. I'm like,
yeah, as a guy, it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think every guy's a creep, but
you should be on the lookout, like, for 100% of, interactions that way. Sorry for looking down.
You're looking at your list, your grocery list.
I was thinking, because like I always think of this, it's kind of well produced and like good quality. So like I have like fake promos written down, which I don't know, we may do. Protein, get shredded while the world burns around you, or drown your problems in some alcohol. Alcohol, drown your problems. It said nutty your problems. I'm like, what the fuck was I trying to say? Daddy didn't love you, but he sure loved alcohol.
I know a few people like that.
Yeah.
Like, is that why you're an asshole to everyone around you?
Yeah. because they choose not to work on it.
Yeah, like talk to someone.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, talk to somebody. Yeah, let it out.
Yeah.
Let the demon out. I do want to talk about, so the whole reason behind me like even interviewing an adult performer is I wrote a pilot a couple of years ago.
Okay.
And I mean, it's not realistic. I wanted it to be silly, but like looking back on it, I do think it'd be a lot funnier if it was more realistic. You know? So I want to ask like people's first interaction. Like, so like what was your first interaction with the industry?
Oh, this is actually really fun.
Yeah?
So I was, working a regular job up in the Bay Area.
Mm-hmm.
And I remembered like watching this documentary by James Franco.
Mm-hmm.
It was on kink.com.
Yeah.
And James Franco and I have the same birthday. So I was like, oh, I'll watch this. I watched it and it was at the Armory and I live really close to the city. So I was like, oh, like, this might be something I might be interested in.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, fuck it. So at my job that I didn't hate, but I was like, whatever, I'm sitting at my job and I'm like, let me just apply.
Okay.
So I reached out and the very next day I get a call from kink.com. They're like, can you come in tomorrow for an interview? So I'm over there like this cool ass building and they're like, we'd love to have you for these 3 scenes. So I shot these 3 scenes and it was actually like the extreme stuff. So my first porn ever like was with a trans person.
Okay.
So she had boobs and a penis.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is weird because
Are you bisexual?
I'm pansexual. Like I'm open-minded.
Yeah,
I don't, and I was like, this is weird because I don't feel uncomfortable. I don't feel out of place. I actually feel really comfortable. And they were just like, let's go over here and talk. And they were like, this is your first scene. And like, this is like, I guess extreme. Some people don't ever even do this. And this is your first time ever. I'm like, yeah.
Did they tell you what you were about to get into?
Yeah, like they told me.
Okay.
Before I even.
And you're like, totally cool, yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't care.
It does seem like, am I wrong? It does seem like the best of both worlds.
Yeah, because I was like comfortable. I was like, it's this person who is like a woman, but then they have a penis and there's boobs in my face. And then
nobody hates boobs. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, and then like.
Gay men and straight women.
Yeah. And then they were so nice and everyone on set was so nice that I was like, I feel like I'm just hanging out. And they were just laughing and like, cracking jokes.
It's fun people to be around.
Yeah. And then like I drive home and I'm like, I just got paid to do something that like was fun.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
that you would have liked to check off your box anyway.
Yeah. And actually never even thought of it.
Yeah.
I just knew I was open-minded at that point.
How old were you?
I was, I don't even know.
Okay.
I don't remember. Maybe like 19.
Okay.
Maybe 19, yeah.
And they shot 3 scenes like in a week or like?
Yeah, in a week. Yeah. And then after that, like, and then did that. And then I did, it was Kink University. So then we just did like a lot of like.
School. No, I'm joking, sorry.
Yeah, it was a kink, it was like.
It was school? Yeah,
it was like teaching how to like, you properly do BDSM.
Oh, okay.
Like household items.
I was joking.
Not hurt someone.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, this is really easy for some reason. Everyone was so nice. And they were all people that like are also in the goth scene. So I was like, wait a minute. Like, makes sense. And then the last scene was like this crazy one with all these different contraptions that they built. And I'm just like in these weird positions and getting my clothes like whipped off and whatnot.
Does that become a scene type for you? Getting your clothes whipped off?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. It was fun. I really liked it.
Yeah.
And then from then on, I was like, wait a minute, like, where do I go from here? Like, how does this work? How does this world work? I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
But then once the scenes like went out, like into the public, I started getting companies reaching out to me.
Yeah.
And being like, hey, we would love to shoot you. We're in Florida. Hey, we're in Vegas. Hey, we're in LA. And then I was all over the place. And then next thing you know, they're like, hey, we have this company in like Korea that wants to shoot you. And I'm like, fuck it. So I'm in Korea for a month shooting.
So was travel part? I mean, for me, like half of the reason to do comedy is that you have to travel to do it. Was that part of the fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, I think what I really liked about it was just like the princess treatment.
Hell yeah.
Like you go on a set and someone's like doing your hair and makeup.
Yeah.
And then they're like making sure that you're okay.
Yeah.
And then you get paid and you go home and you're like, yay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did. When I first moved out to LA, I did gay for pay porn. And it's, That's the only time a guy's gonna get princess treatment.
In gay porn?
Yeah. They're like, we're gonna massage your feet, and that's how we're gonna start.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
They just treat like you never. I don't know. I was a fuckboy for a while, and like,
For a while.
it makes you like not want to any because you're just like sometimes you just want to hang because I just like hanging out with women. And I literally heard like a couple times like, "Why are you here if we're not gonna do it? If we're not gonna fuck, why are you here?" And that's like that's the opposite. You're just like, I don't know, I just wanted to watch a movie and hang.
That's true, because like, people assume because of like my background that like if I say, "Oh, let's hang out," they're like,
What's gonna
"Oh," and
happen?
I'm like,
Yeah.
"No, I thought we were gonna go get food and like
Some.
talk shit,"
Yeah.
and then they're like, "Oh, like
Okay.
what the hell?"
Yeah. It's
I
not a
just
cool
wanted to
feeling.
like hang out with cool people, but
Yeah.
no.
But yeah. So that was your first, and so like, what was going on in your mind? Okay, so I wrote this kind of like so based on what I just told you, like
Mhm.
that the kind of like throwing a tantrum, just like anytime I'm not in mood and they're like, "What the fuck's the matter with you?" type of shit. I wrote this first scene where the girl's going in and she's really just kind of like I've noticed in women like they'll I know women have to say no like all the time because everyone's just like knocking on the door and at some point you just be like, I'm in season, like I just want to go out and get laid or something. So she decides she's gonna try out porn and just by the end of the day she'll get laid. And they're like, no, we need to interview you and like we need to test you and stuff. And she throws like a tantrum and it's just like really
That's
this
so
really
funny
stupid
because
fucking
that's really how it is.
Yeah? Is that
Yeah.
okay, yeah. The scene. The scene or the
Or like in porn, I feel like you don't just go in one day and you're like, "Hey, I want to shoot porn right now." They're like, "Well, we gotta get you tested and
Yeah.
like gotta fill out this paperwork." And
Yeah.
you're like,
So
"You're
she
like,
went in, she's like, I'm in Hollywood, everyone's always trying to fuck me. And
mhm."
now you guys are telling me I have to wait. And they're like, yeah, but just wait till the end of the week, it'll be fine. Anyway. But is that what was going on? Like, is a similar thing what was going on in your mind when you were going in for your
Uh,
first day? Or were you just like, I'm tapping into this new world,
yeah, I
like
was just
I'm curious
like,
to see how it's gonna play out?
I think I am just like very like I will try anything. Like, why not? Like,
Yeah.
I don't really care. So like I'll like do it like as long as it's like safe and I'm like, comfortable.
Yeah.
Um, I'll do a lot of stuff. I don't know.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, like
As long as everyone's
yeah.
respectful and it's safe and
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't really go in it with like the whole like, oh, I'm gonna have sex.
Yeah.
I could care less about that. Like I figured at this point, like it's not the same as like when you're having sex with someone that you're dating.
Yeah. That you're
Yeah, it's completely different.
Yeah.
Where they're like, I gotta look good for a camera.
Yeah. And they're gonna ask you to, okay, can we change angle? Stuff like that.
Yeah, and you're just like, it's really hot in here.
Yeah, can we touch you up or whatever?
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, and you're like sweaty and gross, and you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not what people think it is.
Yeah. My brother's one of those people who really buys into the fantasies. Like, yeah, they pick women up off the street. I'm like, no, dude,
No.
that'd be so dangerous for so many reasons.
Yeah.
Like, anybody who would be into that would be someone who might kill you or rob you. Or
Yeah,
something.
like you really think I'm gonna go into this guy's van?
Yeah.
No.
He's like, no, I think it's real though. It looks really real. I'm like, okay.
Sure.
Sure. I mean, if that's what you want to think, that's the
Yeah.
fantasy they're selling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted it to, and I still have hope for it, but that's why I want to, like, I'd like to move my podcast over to OF just because of the algorithm.
Hmm.
Like, you just can't speak anymore. Like, the algorithm god, you can't, like, we're meant to sort of like consume content that like
Selling you
makes us
something.
think about sex, makes us think about tits and ass, but like
You can't
but also
say
you
it.
can't show it and you can't say it and you have to say things like SW or SA or unalive or whatever and you really can't talk about things. And I'm like, who's that for, like
I don't know. I think it's like mainstream, it's like a mainstream like
I guess
site.
so. I guess
Or they're trying to just like, appeal to people that aren't in this world,
but even
We have to be really careful when you
anyone who consumes my content like knows who I am, right? And it's like a very niche type of person, but they're
Mhm.
just like, I know Gino shit's gonna be weird and it's gonna be like well intentioned and stuff. But moreover, I guess I feel like I've been on this soapbox and also on stage too, but it's hard to sell things that like aren't positive or whatever. I have no hope for humanity. Like when I card at my work, I'll be like, "You have hope in your eyes. I need to see your ID," like that kind of thing,
Yeah.
And I just feel like most of culture is just like stripping away what's human about you,
Yeah.
And it's not like a new thing either. It's kind of like from the get go.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to like be as like as much as myself on the internet.
Yeah.
So I just post the dumbest shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
in person, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Online, I'm stupid.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I'm not gonna like.
I love it. Be your silliest, dumbest self.
Yeah. So like, but I also have to like put in that disclaimer, like, hey, like I'm being stupid online. Like it's not serious.
Yeah.
Because then people think that that's serious stuff. They're like, oh, like you really are trying to do this weird thing that you just posted. I'm like, no, I'm just trying to make you guys laugh.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling.
Yeah. So
hell yeah.
I have to like be real.
Yeah. You have to be real. You have to be real to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if not, I don't want to like what is it? What's the word I'm thinking of? Like I don't want to be like this like fake version or like
I don't think I could be.
no.
I think it would be gross if I tried.
Yeah, like I remember when I was like, okay, maybe I need to like curate some content and like appeal to everybody, and I try to post stuff, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, like I'd see it, and I'm like, oh, and I had like archive. I'm like, actually, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, I just bought this product that they sent me, and I'm like, actually, I'm not that person.
That's
I don't
not
care to
even, yeah.
know. I'm just like, I just got this and it tasted like shit.
And the little catchphrases they throw around, like, and I'm honestly obsessed.
Yeah, no, I think that's,
Yeah.
I don't like that. It's too much. I hate the overly bubbly people.
It's so robotic, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate them, but I just like, I don't like, it makes me feel awkward.
Yeah.
I'm like, stop, you guys.
And it's so fast now, like every 2 minutes you get an ad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like on my like social media, I'm not trying to sell you anything.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make people laugh.
Nice.
Yeah.
You are trying to make people laugh. Do you like comedy? Are you into comedy?
I do. Yeah. I went to go see Bill Burr one time.
Dude, he's, yeah.
And
I mean, it's not a lot to say he's one of my faves because he's like a lot of everyone's faves.
Yeah. And then there was this girl, Amy, that had a podcast, and she was also a comedian with, was it Whitney Cummings?
Cummings, yeah.
Yeah, she had a podcast with her and did something with her. And then, yeah, like saw Bill Burr. I've seen a few people. But when I saw Bill Burr, I remember I went with a friend and we sat right in front, and everyone's like, that's a bad idea. And I was like, I don't know, this is the table that they gave us.
They sat you there, yeah.
Yeah. And then he like made the joke. He's like, you two look like you drink each other's blood. And I was like, fuck, there it is. And I was like, damn. But it was good. It was good.
Like everyone laughed. Like
yeah. And I was cracking up, and they were like, did you guys?
The thing about being on stage too is if it's on your mind, you have to say it. Otherwise, you're going to be actively not saying it. And it's just going to be something in your way.
Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to laugh. Like I just saw Jackass the other day, and I was like cracking up. I was like in tears.
Was it good? The last time I think I watched Jackass 2 a long time ago, and I almost threw up. I feel like I can stand a lot, and I almost threw up.
I stood everything, like you know, like the poop, the everything.
Yeah, there was like the poop space helmet.
Yeah, and they did like,
and also strangely him drinking the horse cum.
That made me gag. I was gonna say
that was too much.
The poop was fine, and at the end they were drinking the horse cum, and I was like, oh my god, what?
Were they doing it in this one too?
Why is that gross? Huh?
Were they doing that in this one too?
Yeah, they showed like clips of like
of past Jackasses.
Yeah, it's like the last one they're doing. So like they
promise it's the last one.
Yeah,
it's the last one we promise.
Yeah.
You love Johnny Knoxville?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Steve-O. I love them.
Eric Andre talks about trying to do a show with Johnny, and he tried to prank him. And you don't prank Johnny Knoxville. He invented pranking. Like,
yeah.
He's the first one to take it to the next level. You think, oh, you're Eric Andre, you prank other people. You can't take a prank, though. You can give a prank.
I love Eric Andre. I went to his birthday party. We have the same birthday thing. But he did this birthday party thing up at the Reptacular Ranch. And it was like so funny because everyone was supposed to be in these like long gowns trying to be like a cult, and we all like worship him. And I was just sitting there eating tacos on the ground with like a camel right next to me, and I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? And then like he's over there like getting praised.
That's so picturesque.
Yeah, it was really fun, but they were filming a thing for it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, Free tacos. Shit. It was also my birthday, but I was like, I'm here.
Nice. It was just his birthday?
Yeah, he was doing it was a birthday party, but they're filming like.
How'd you get invited?
My friend was like friends with him or films for him.
Yeah.
And like, so they're friends, I guess. And he was like, "Oh, what are you doing tomorrow?" I'm like, "It's my birthday." He's like, "Well, pull up to this."
Mm-hmm.
So I went. It was Eric Andre's birthday, and there was a camel.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's like what you're saying is like inspirational to me because you're just like, all I wanted to do was live my life the way I wanted to, and you end up doing some of the coolest stuff.
Yeah, like
because you're saying it all so casually. You're like, yeah, John Stamos clicked on my stuff, and
see, and that's like I like will sit in my windowless room at night, being like, I hate my life.
Yeah.
Why can't I have cool things?
Uh-huh.
Why doesn't anyone love me? And then like 20 minutes later, I'll get a text from someone being like, "Hey, do you want to be in this music video for Ministry?" And I'm like, fucking Ministry?
I didn't even know they were still doing it.
Yeah. And I'm like, that is literally the band that like made me be like, it's okay to be fucking weird.
Hell yeah.
And then like the next day I'll get like my friend being like, "Hey, do you want to fly a plane?" And it's my friend who was in Skinny Puppy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if you told me.
Do you want to fly a plane?
Yeah, and I'll go fly a plane with my friend that's in Skinny Puppy. And
do you know how to fly a plane?
I do. I don't have my license.
Skipped over that one.
I don't have my license, but
you don't have your license, but you know how to fly a plane?
Yes, because my friends are pilots.
I do feel like that's hot girl privilege. Nobody would
it is. It is.
Yeah. Nobody would, hey, Gino, you want to fly this plane?
Yeah, like it is. I'm not gonna lie. But also when I like sit there, I'm like, man, my life kind of sucks. Like I hate that I like feel like shit sometimes. Yeah. And I'm like, but you flew a plane and Gary Newman said that you're pretty, or he said I'm beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Like no one knows who that is. You don't even know. But to me,
I'm gonna look him up.
To me,
now it matters to me. I bet you I know the song Cars.
Yeah, you do.
I bet you I've heard it so many times.
Yeah. And like,
I'm part of it for me.
No.
Yeah.
That's like one thing. I'm like, I will get naked on camera.
But you won't. Singing is the most. Yeah, because most of my friends have seen me naked, but I won't sing in front of them.
Yeah, I will not. Yeah. I cannot do that.
It is
so like, let's do karaoke.
And I can sing too, but I won't. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I feel like that's like more of like an intimate thing. I'm like,
it's the most naked you can be.
Yeah, like because of like me being naked on the internet and like all the crazy things I've done. I'm like, if I cook for you, if I go pick you up at the airport, if I let you see me without makeup, without my hair done, like whatever, like I will go clean your house for you with a toothbrush.
Yeah.
Because that is like me showing like, and like it's like my intimate
cool
things.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, I'm like, I won't do that for everybody.
Yeah, true.
But
sometimes I'll let people know, like, we were just having lunch in my car with like my friend, and I'm like, we were kind of just getting to know each other, and I'm like, we just had an intimate moment because I ate tuna in front of you.
Because what?
I ate tuna in front of you. I'm not going to eat tuna in front of people. That's
okay.
like, I'm really self-conscious about just like stuff like you can't take that back. Like now the whole car smells like tuna fish, you know?
That's true.
But we were like comfortable enough to like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like for me, like, yeah, if I let you into my world when I'm getting ready, I let you come with me to the goth club.
Yeah.
I talk to you about like music and like start telling you like, well, this song from The Weeknd was inspired by this Susie song that she wrote and whatever, you know, I'm like sitting there like giving you all these things.
Susie and the Banshees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, that's me showing you like me.
Is it a weird thing that I listen to house music, but I love music? I feel like there's a douche stereotype, which I look like 100%.
I'm not saying you do.
I mean, yeah, disagreeing. I don't know. I just feel like it's weird. Like, oh, you also like music, but like I'm not a bit. I'm more of like an alt guy. I'm definitely not into. I love goth people, but I'm not goth music as much. I'm
like I guess technically in the alt. Like I like hardcore punk, goth, industrial, metal, like you know, like all the subgenres.
Yeah.
I'm not really into like the mainstream. Like I can't name you like new songs. I do like The Weeknd. I love The Weeknd.
Weeknd's okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
I did a
vibe.
music video for him, and
Okay.
and it was like with my
Did
goth
that turn
friend.
you into a fan?
I liked him beforehand, and when I
Okay.
knew what song it was gonna be for, it was a song about BDSM, and I was like, "Say no more."
Okay,
And
okay.
I'm like in a latex vacuum bed,
Oh, that sounds cool.
like, and like my friends like whipping me and like
Let's see. What's the song? I'm gonna look it up.
Take My Breath.
Take My Breath. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, and
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, okay,
Nice.
I like him. But other than that, like, not really. But I will listen to newer songs sometimes, and like I'll hear inspiration from older songs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, they sampled this 80s song. Or like that's like a sample from New Order, 1988, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try to tell people that, and they're like largely not interested.
I love that. Like I have friends that are just like me, and I'm like, is it autism? Or is it just like a hobby that we
No, it's an
have?
appreciation for beautiful things, and I think it's
Yeah.
rare, and I love it in the people around me. We're rounding out. I did want to say, like, just kind of just off of what you were saying, I find, and I don't know if it's a new thing or just that I'm like finding it in myself, but like I'm afraid to enjoy myself or whatever.
I feel that.
I feel like I've had because there's part of me that's like, if I allow myself to enjoy a moment, then what happens next? Like, is life going to even itself out? Is a horrible thing going to happen?
Yeah.
But I've had to.
OCD.
It's so I definitely have OCD. I 100% not like I'm so OCD, things are in order. Like I count and shit like that. Like I have OCD. Do you have OCD?
I think mine is like, I know people will say like, oh, like everything has to be like perfect. And I'm like, oh, I think that's autism. OCD is more of like, if I don't move that bag over there,
Bad things will happen.
bad things will happen. My whole day is ruined.
Yeah.
And I've had those thoughts. And I'm like, oh, maybe I do. Or maybe it's just anxiety.
I mean, I'm sure there's a spectrum like anything else.
Mhm.
Yeah, everyone has anxiety. It manifests itself in different ways.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I guess I've been telling myself like, you should be allowed to enjoy these moments because the bad moments will come. So
Yeah.
just know that like it's not going to be like that forever, and so just like allow yourself to enjoy it.
I've definitely had like days where I'm like supposed to have like the best time ever. I'm going to like a cool event. I'm going to something, and then like all I can think about is like the bad stuff that's happening around me.
Yeah.
And then it makes me like not have a good time. I'm like, damn, I just saw like the coolest thing.
You were at a cool event. You couldn't be present there.
Yeah, and I couldn't be present because I was so like wrapped up in everything else. That like I've kind of had to like slowly let go of that. And I've been like, you know, I've been taking like the last like month, I've been like really working on enjoying things and like trying to be like a happier person. Like I'm a happy person. Like I'm very like upbeat.
I've been too, like much more recently.
Yeah, just because I was like, well, like I have all these things that are coming up, but all I can think about is like how bad everything else is that I'm not even excited.
Or how many things can go wrong.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, like, oh man, I'm gonna go to this concert and like the person that was supposed to go with me isn't gonna go. Now I'm sad.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm still gonna go.
Yeah. You know, it's been helping me a lot, and this is hipster as fuck. Yoga.
Okay. I have done some yoga.
But I like the meditative part of it.
Okay.
It's like, it turns into a baddie, but like also there's a meditative part of it.
Yeah. I've done some yoga. I do a lot of walking. I like walking and like being
I
like,
love going on a good walk.
Yeah. And then the last couple of like weeks I've been trying to do more like weight training and just other stuff because I'm like, oh, okay, well I need to be hot
Just
forever.
move, just
like I need to like
if you want to be hot, be marketable, it is something you got to stay in. And that's why my girl, she's like, you want to go to the gym tonight? And I know she won't go if I don't go with her.
I'm like, yeah.
I'm just like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I don't really have anyone to go to the gym with, but like that's fine because I feel like
I don't either. I'm fine going.
I feel like I don't want to have to go with someone.
Yeah.
Because if then they don't go, then I'm gonna be so used to going with someone. I just need to like keep going. And thankfully, like since I like being active, I'm like, well, I'm just gonna go on a walk, or I'm just gonna go drive somewhere cool and then walk for like 2 hours. Yeah. Even if it's like at the stores.
I love it. Yeah.
I'm just like I'm walking.
That's my vibe. 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that like also when people get all like, oh, like I don't know if I should go, I'm like, get a cute outfit. If you feel cute, you're gonna want to be like, I feel, can you just show it off?
Yeah.
So that's like my whole thing right now too. I'm like, I have a cute gym outfit. I'm gonna go.
All right, we're come to the end. Okay, there was something I was gonna ask you. Yeah. I have ideas, but then like I back out of them. So I didn't do the ads, but I read you the prompts, and maybe I'll do them next time. Slap me.
What?
Just for the clip.
Slap you?
Yeah. Or you're not in. Do you don't want to do
I
it?
can.
Okay.
But how? Like, do you want me to like hard? Like.
So I feel like I feel like you got a strong slapper. Go medium.
Okay.
Okay.
This goes with the whole thing where I'm like, I don't want to hurt anybody, but okay.
Okay, ready?
Oh God. Was that hard?
That was good.
Okay.
My ear's ringing.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
Yeah. I can't.
Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad because you're sorry.
now I'm gonna be up and I'm like, oh, I hit someone today.
Anyway, hopefully that gets clicks. We're done. Let them know where to find you.
Instagram, Rose Darling SG.
Cool. You know me, bad motherfucking name Gino on Instagram, Broken Bougie Comedy on TikTok, and Gino Riccardi on YouTube, where this will be. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out. Love you all. Bye-bye.